All right, let's get into where the warnings are. Those warnings are winter storm warnings, and they extend again north and west of the city. This is for the entire day, Friday into Friday night. There's northern Fairfield, there's Westchester and Orange and Rockland counties, and back into Morris County, and even as you head towards Somerset, but down towards Monmouth and Middlesex County and across the city. Those are winter weather advisories, and they go again right on through Friday. All right, let's get to the weather scene. Clouds gathering in from the west, so we still have, again, a ways to go before that moisture gets here, but it is going to be on the way. As I pointed at the top of the newscast, notice the temperature bands here, and that's the critical part in this forecast, is that it's a very tight gradient as these lines are kind of parallel and running from west to east here. So 30s and 20s to the north and west, and it's 42 down in Washington, D.C., which means the track of the storm is going to be very critical as to what we end up getting in our various neighborhoods, particularly south of the city. A little more mixing of rain will be the case, limiting the accumulation there. North of the city, less mixing will go on. So high pressure now sliding off to our east, and that will allow, again, this storm to move in and pretty quickly from the Ohio Valley track just to our south by later on into Friday night. In fact, let's go and check out the Futurecast, and we'll time all of this out. Clouds coming in tonight. Again, your morning commute, look at the timestamp. 9 a.m., we're still okay. Maybe a few flurries starting to appear, but the accumulating snow comes barreling in from the west after that as we go on through the day. Snow with that little mixing line, and this again will be critical as to how much snow falls in the city and onto the point south where there'll be maybe a little bit more mixing. And then notice how the cold air comes right back in here tomorrow night. So it will go back to snow before tapering to snow showers later on tomorrow night. So that means the total storm accumulations, this is including what happens tomorrow morning, even after we get the little mixing, and then the change back to snow tomorrow night, 3 to 5 inches across the city in the north shore of Long Island, 1 to 3 south of that, 4 to 7 just to the north here and towards Westchester County, but further north, northern Westchester up to the Catskills, northwest Connecticut, it's 7 to 12 inches. So clouds increase, 32 tonight in town, 20 some suburbs tomorrow. Morning snow, a little sleet and rain mixing in city and coast in the afternoon, then going back to snow, 35, and then a cold Saturday, 29 with snow showers around. Another storm for Sunday, but that's going to be a little different. That'll be a coastal storm regenerating on the coast, so a little more warm air gets in. That means snow going to rain for the city and coast on Sunday. Colder again Monday and Tuesday, and then rain coming in on Christmas Eve.